I had one and it just like pooped out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's like a bit of a short life of battery?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Sometimes it would connect, sometimes it wouldn't.
It's 170 channels automatically running to find clean.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So it doesn't interfere with.
Yeah, so they said it's impossible to put together with another channel, wireless channel. I don't know. I'm just quoting.
Well, give it a try.
We got 6 hours.
I like that. I like the sound of that one.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Yeah.
All right.
Your white one used to be like yours. It was too shrill for me.
Hey, the only thing I forgot to tell you, Nick, is that for the SI and I think we're gonna do it in E. Is what?
Yeah. So
Angela said we normally do.
you play it in D, right? You play the D chords.
I'm just gonna do it like that. That's what Angela told me that you guys have been doing. In E, right, Angela?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And Arcani, I know you.
Oh, you're gonna play E. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
We'll make it up as we go along.
That's fair. I'm the poor man's Nick Serrani over here.
Oh, please.
Right. Well, shall we start our service?
Sure.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
We're going to, let's just begin by singing. Esa Enai Al Harim. I lift my eyes to the heavens and ask, where does my help come from?
Somewhere.
Continue singing together, welcoming each other with Hodu Ladonai, our prayer of gratitude for the week that was and this upcoming day of rest. So please keep singing with us, Hodu Ladonai.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
You know, one of the names that you give to the Shabbat before Rosh Chodesh is the beginning of the new month, but the Shabbat before Rosh Chodesh is called Shabbat Mivarchim, and it means the Shabbat of blessing. And it's the Shabbat that brings blessing to the new month. I want to just take a moment and just say what a blessing this community is and has felt to me and to my family during this very dark time in our family's lives, that we've been kind of surrounded by the blessedness of people who have reached out and let us know that they love us, and we are very appreciative and certainly very aware of counting the blessings around us, because this is what we got. You know, we have to open our eyes to the myriad blessings that surround us each day, because we don't know how long we're here. So with that in mind, we'll turn to our service, and perhaps the prayers can spur us to look for the good in our world and to appreciate it. We're going to turn to the lighting of the candles, and Rabbi Lynette and Michael Goldman, in honor of their upcoming wedding. No, it's not till spring. But you guys, do you want to light the candles together? Sure. We need joyousness, and these guys have a lot of joy. We're on page 2, or up here on the screen. Shabbat Shalom, Michael.
Mitzvotav v'sivanu lehadikner shel Shabbat.
We're going to turn to L'chadodi. When we get to that last verse, B'Aviv Shalom, will rise and face the entrance to the room to welcome Shabbat. But first, let us join in singing. Page 20, or up here on the screen.
Hittoreri, hittoreri, kivaore, kumiori, uri, uri, shidaveri, vora Adonai, alai, ilai, leichadoti lika, yalalai, 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 Shabbat, teka behelam, leichadoti lika, yalalai, 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 Shabbat, teka behelam. Shalom, Teres Gam besimcha uvetzvor alam toch emuneh Am segula Oi chala Oi Easy words. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? You're a lie, lie, lie. 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 You're a lie.
Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever
never
remove your love from us. Praise you. Loves your people Israel. Atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Invite you to please rise for the declaration of God's oneness and Shabbat.
Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, shall be in your heart, and you shall teach them diligently unto your children. You shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you rise up, and when you lie down, and when you lie down, that you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and upon your gates, upon your gates, that you may remember and walk my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto
We'll continue singing through our service together next with Mi Chamocha, our prayer of freedom, and our reminder to help create that freedom for us and for everyone else in need of freedom in our world. Mi Chamocha.
Say,
From this prayer asking God to spread a shelter of peace over us, to be each other's protection, to be each other's community, to this idea of Vishamru, where we are going to lift up our community and safeguard it with our prayers and with our actions. Vishamru, let's join together.
Vayom hashvihi Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat v'yinafash. Shabbat
We'll now begin the Amidah, our standing prayers, first with Adonai Sifatai and so on. So we invite you, if you are able, to please rise. Adonai Sifatai.
Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanara, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Hasdei Avot V'minot, ומביא גאולה לבניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומעיד ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני בחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע מחכה חיים וחסד Mechaye Hakol Berachamim, Sahomek Noflim Berafeh Haolim, Umatir Asurim,
ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalalucha selah. Baruch ata Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. You may be seated, and we'll spend just a few moments with whatever words are in your heart.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tesim Leolam Ki Atahu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom Ki Atahu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom Shalom Rav Yisrael Tesim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Tesim Leolam V'tov b'einecha levarech Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tesim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Tesim Leolam Tesim Leolam Tesim Leolam.
As we just prayed for Shalom Rav, for abundant peace and wholeness, so too for Misha Berach, our prayer of healing, do we also pray for the wholeness and healing and support and comfort of all those who may be in need of healing of body, of mind, and of spirit. And we also recall that we can be a part of that comfort and that support as well after our service with a text or a call, maybe if it's safe, even a visit, to let them know that we are here for them. So this evening, we're thinking of all those in need of healing, including those in our community: Catherine Adler, Marilyn Altman, Lynn Adams, Deborah Belford, Barbara Belford, Marjorie Block, Paul Branson, Lee Budin, Dan Kristen, Dorothy Collins, Lily Kovitz, Adrian Crawford, Gary Dicker. We're thinking of Tony Diegler, Ella Dubrow, Carrie Ebert, Sylvia Eckstein, Elaine Ellick, Nancy Emmerman, Rachel Ensign, Marvin Epstein. We're thinking of Greg Feldman Hill, Michael Fiorelli, Rachel Fish, Olivia Glick, Rachel Goldman Mosley, Jimmy Green, David Haas, David Hirsch, Neil Johnson. We're thinking of Raymond Carlsberger, Jamie Grace Cash, Don Kerr, Peter Levy, Barb Lucas, Fred Martin, Richard McGarvey, Minna Melton. We're praying for the healing of Caleb Moses, Robert Oakley, Nick Parisi, Merle Perlow, Aaron Phelan, Ian Phillips, Rashi Prostowski. We're thinking of Jessica Rathkoff, Cindy Ravitsky, William J. Rees, Barry Richmond, Irving Rose, David Russell, Rolf Sauer, Marty Schuster, Amina Davsela, Yehudit Bat Simcha. We're thinking of Richard Schur, Jonah Snyder, Jeffrey Solov, Ruth Ann Stewart, Pam Storar, Lou Supowitz, Joyce Schwartzman, Robert Weiss, Randy Cohen-Weinstock, Sally Gottliebson, Carrie Esker, Ava McKean, Rosemarie Worm, Pete Bowman, and any other names that we would like to share this evening. Thinking of Raymond and Karen tonight, absolutely.
Carla Serrani.
For them and for all those who are in need of healing, we'll sing together, Misha Berach.
The source of strength, who bless those before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, in it of healing with refuah Shema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And let us say,
We're going to turn from the Misha Berach to sharing a simcha or something positive that we have in the community. Anybody have something that they would like to shout out from the congregation, or you in Facebook land would like to shout out? Anybody have something that they are grateful for on this Erev Shabbat?
Michael's cutting his first tooth and he's doing really well.
Yay,
All right,
that's great.
first tooth
Let's go,
cut.
Michael.
We haven't heard a peep out of him. So, yeah. That is
Wonderful to be here.
Anybody else?
Yeah, Matthew.
Yes.
Oh, good.
That is terrific.
That's great.
Congrats to Bradley, and great. Happy to hear that about your grandfather.
We had a successful and no hospital visit family gathering last week in Hudson
There you
Hall.
go.
good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Anyone else? Okay, well, to celebrate this moment and time for all of those things and all else that we may be grateful for, we're going to sing Shehechianu together.
Amen.
begin concluding our service first with Aleinu L'Shabeach. I invite you, if you are able, once again to please rise. Aleinu L'Shabeach L'Adon HaKol, L'Tekedu L'Yotzer Breshit, Shelo Asanu K'goyei Haratzot, V'lo Samanu K'mishpachot Ha'adama, Shelo Sam Chelkenu Kahem, V'gor Aleinu Kechol Hamonam, Ve'anachnu Korim, U'mishtachavim U'modim, L'ifnei Melech Molchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Bayom Hahu, Yeh Adonai Echad, U'Shemo Echad. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. This evening, I know many of us are recalling great lights that we lost both recently and in years past, but will continue to shine for all of us. We're recalling those whom we lost within the last 30 days and are observing Shloshim. We remember Nisan Barlev, Irene Braverman, and Chad Johnson. We're also recalling those whom we lost at this season in years past and are remembering Yartzeit. We remember with love Milton Alpert, Sam Alpert, Robert Benson, Edith Ehrenberg, Betty Eichelberger, Clarence Eichelberger, Harold Eisenstein, Louis Epstein, Paul Goldberg, Lillian Goldenberg, Mitchell Goodman, Kim Hagen, Carolyn Hirsch, Rosa Isserlis, Lee Johnson, Harry Cohn Sr., Leah Kuhl, Joel Levy, Stanley Liebert, Vilma Linder, Joan Lippy, Esta Ludwig, Harry Monroe, Myron Moss, Dora Robb, Julius Schwartz, Maxine Schwartz, Robert Zapadin, Gertrude Setnar, Cyril Smilak, Jean Solomon, Jack Stein, and Ada Wilson. If there's someone whom you're recalling tonight, you're welcome to say their name, either aloud or in your heart. For all those who we named, for those of no one left to say Kaddish for them, and for all those who are blessing to humanity, we'll recite Kaddish together. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divra Chirute v'yamlich Malchute, B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru Amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbah mivarach le'olam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal Shemei dekudesha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. O say shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who brings harmony on high bring peace to us, to Israel, to all the world, and let us say together, Amen. You may be seated.
Do we have Leslie? You want to do announcements?
Yay!
Yes. All right. What's that? You're set. All right. Come on up.
Yay. Thanks, Leslie.
Engagement coordinator extraordinaire, Leslie Thompson.
Hi, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. So this week is actually a really busy week here. We've got Lunch Bunch on August 25th at 12 o'clock here at Temple Beth Shalom. We're going to have speaker Elizabeth Ellman. She's the City of Bexley's Sustainability Programs Coordinator and a passionate environmental sustainability professional. So we hope that you guys can make that. Also Friday, August the 26th at 6:30, we're having Torah Ora, the Excellence in Teaching Award presentation for our very own Galit Golan. And she is one of our wonderful religious school teachers and Hebrew school teachers. So as you know, also the end of summer bash has been moved to the 28th. So we hope you guys can make it for that. And one more last one. The Abortion in Jewish Law and Thought is Wednesday, August the 31st at 7 p.m. So we hope you guys can make that. And watch your e-window and window. So Shabbat Shalom.
It's all starting back up again.
Yes.
Busy
Back.
weeks, yeah. We were supposed to have the picnic this Sunday, but it's looking like thunderstorms all day. That's why it's moved to a week from Sunday. Hopefully no thunderstorms that day.
Here's hoping.
Fair enough. So our closing song, O Javo Shalom. I guess I need to play guitar. What's that? One of us needs to play guitar.
I can't do that, so I can try.
O Javo Shalom Aleinu. May there be a time when shalom, when peace and wholeness and goodness envelop us and envelop our community and the world. We'll join together in the key of D. Okay. O Javo Shalom.
Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Orei peri hagafei. Amen l'chaim. Eloheinu melech haolam, Hamotzi lahem min haaretz.